Growing up in Augusta, Georgia, Terry Bollea, known as Hulk Hogan, was born into a close-knit family. His father, Pietro Bollea, was a construction worker, and his mother, Ruth, was a homemaker. The family was supportive and encouraged Terry's interests from a young age. He was introduced to sports early on, playing baseball and football, which helped him develop a strong sense of competition and teamwork. During his teenage years, he became fascinated with professional wrestling, inspired by iconic wrestlers like Bruno Sammartino and Dusty Rhodes. This admiration fueled his desire to pursue a career in wrestling. He began training at a wrestling school run by Hiro Matsuda, who became a significant mentor. Matsuda's tough training methods instilled discipline and resilience in Hogan. Additionally, the music scene of the 1970s influenced him, as he played in a rock band before fully committing to wrestling. This blend of sports and entertainment shaped his persona, leading him to become one of the most recognizable figures in wrestling history. His early experiences and the guidance of mentors laid the foundation for his remarkable career. Hulk Hogan is a well-known actor and professional wrestler who gained fame in the 1980s and 1990s. He is recognized for his larger-than-life personality and iconic catchphrases. Many people remember him from his wrestling matches in the WWE, where he became a hero to fans around the world. He also starred in movies and television shows, showcasing his charm and humor. Which work of actor Hulk Hogan do you hold closest to your heart? Is there a particular moment from one of actor Hulk Hogan's works that has had a lasting impact on you? Think about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Keep watching this video, as there are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about Hulk Hogan coming up. Growing up in Tampa, Florida, Hulk Hogan found his passion for wrestling in a very natural way. As a child, he was captivated by the larger-than-life figures he saw on television. Watching wrestling matches with his family, he was drawn to the excitement and drama of the sport. One pivotal moment came when he attended a live wrestling event. The energy in the arena, the cheers from the crowd, and the spectacle of the wrestlers captivated him. He felt a thrill he had never experienced before, igniting a desire to be part of that world. During his teenage years, he began to train in wrestling and bodybuilding. He spent countless hours in the gym, building his physique while learning the art of wrestling. His dedication paid off when he got his first break in the wrestling business. The moment he stepped into the ring for the first time, he felt alive. The adrenaline rush and the connection with the audience fueled his passion further. Each match became a chance to entertain and inspire, solidifying his commitment to a career in wrestling and performance. Hulk Hogan stands out as a significant figure in the world of professional wrestling. Known for his larger-than-life persona, he became a household name in the 1980s and 1990s. His signature catchphrases and distinctive appearance, including his bandana and mustache, made him instantly recognizable. Hogan's charisma and ability to connect with fans helped popularize wrestling as a mainstream entertainment option. He played a key role in the rise of the World Wrestling Federation, now known as WWE, and was a major draw for audiences during his peak years. His matches often featured dramatic storylines and intense rivalries, capturing the imagination of millions. Beyond the ring, Hogan ventured into acting, appearing in films and television shows, which further expanded his reach. His influence extended beyond wrestling, as he became a cultural icon, representing the spirit of the era. Despite facing challenges later in his career, his legacy in wrestling remained strong, making him a celebrated figure in sports entertainment history. Facing financial struggles early in his career, Hulk Hogan encountered significant obstacles that could have derailed his dreams. Initially, he worked various jobs to support himself while trying to break into the wrestling industry. Many in the industry were skeptical of his potential due to his size and appearance, which did not fit the traditional mold of a wrestler at the time. Despite these challenges, Hogan's resilience shone through. He focused on honing his skills in the ring and developing a larger-than-life persona that would resonate with fans. To overcome financial difficulties, he took on multiple wrestling gigs, often traveling long distances for small paychecks. Hogan also sought creative solutions, like engaging with fans through promotional events and merchandise, which helped him build a loyal following. His determination and ability to adapt in the face of skepticism ultimately led to his breakthrough, proving that with hard work and creativity, one can overcome even the toughest challenges in pursuit of their dreams. In 1994 and 1995, Hulk Hogan was recognized as one of the most obnoxious figures in wrestling, often drawing attention for his larger-than-life persona. On July 6, 1998, he lost the WCW World Championship to Bill Goldberg in a significant match held at the Georgia Dome during WCW Monday Nitro. This event marked a major shift in wrestling history. Hogan is perhaps best known for his iconic match against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania III in 1987. In this match, he body-slammed Andre and secured a victory, which is often cited as one of the most historic moments in wrestling. However, it is important to note that Hogan was not the first wrestler to body-slam Andre. Harley Race, an 8-time National Wrestling Alliance champion, achieved this feat years earlier. Additionally, Hogan had body-slammed Andre in a match back in 1980, a moment that is featured in the Hulk Hogan Anthology DVD. These events highlight Hogan's significant impact on the wrestling world and his complex legacy within the sport. During the early 1980s, Hulk Hogan became a household name with his role in professional wrestling. His larger-than-life persona and signature catchphrase, Hulkamania, captivated audiences and transformed wrestling into a mainstream spectacle. This breakthrough moment set the stage for his career, leading to appearances in films and television. One significant turning point was his role in the 1989 movie No Holds Barred, which showcased his charisma beyond the wrestling ring. Critics noted how Hogan brought a unique energy to the film, making it a cult classic. Collaborators praised his work ethic and ability to connect with fans. Fellow wrestlers often spoke about how Hogan's presence elevated their own careers, creating opportunities for many in the industry. Another pivotal moment came with his involvement in the reality show Hogan Knows Best, which provided a glimpse into his family life, further endearing him to the public. This shift from wrestling to reality television marked a significant evolution in his career, demonstrating his versatility as an entertainer. Peers recognized Hogan's influence in bridging the gap between sports and entertainment, solidifying his legacy in popular culture. As he continued to evolve, Hogan's impact on wrestling and entertainment remained undeniable, inspiring future generations of performers. His journey reflects the power of reinvention and the importance of connecting with audiences across different platforms. In Gremlins 2, the new batch, Hulk Hogan appears as himself. The film includes a unique twist where the brain gremlin takes over the writing of the novelization, which was done by David Bischoff. In this narrative, the brain gremlin references the scene with Hulk Hogan, blending the film's story with a playful commentary on the character's role. Hulk Hogan faced a setback when he was supposed to compete for Unwatena. He injured his knee while wrestling Masahiro Kono in Japan. This injury delayed his return to the ring, and by the time he was ready to heal, it was uncertain whether he would join Unwatena or return to WWE for WrestleMania 20 in November 23. During his early days in WCW, Hogan adopted the song Ravishing, which was written by Jim Steinman and performed by Bonnie Tyler. This song became known as the Hulk Hogan theme. It played during his wrestling entrances and helped establish his persona in the ring. Hogan's connection to this song added to his popularity and made his entrances memorable for fans. When exploring Hulk Hogan's artistic vision and creative process, it becomes clear that his approach is deeply rooted in his personal experiences and worldview. Hogan, known primarily as a wrestling icon, brings a unique flair to his roles, often embodying the larger-than-life characters that resonate with audiences. He approaches his work with a blend of charisma and authenticity, drawing from his own journey in the entertainment industry. His background in wrestling informs his performances, as he understands the importance of storytelling and character development. Hogan's style is characterized by his ability to connect with people, using humor and relatability to engage his audience. He often reflects on his upbringing and the challenges he faced, allowing these experiences to shape the characters he portrays. The themes of resilience and perseverance are prevalent in his work, mirroring his own life's ups and downs. This connection to his past not only enriches his performances, but also makes them more meaningful to viewers. Moreover, Hogan's worldview influences his artistic choices, emphasizing positivity and the importance of family. He often promotes messages of unity and support, which resonate strongly with fans. His creative process involves collaboration with others, drawing on their ideas while infusing his own personality into the mix. This collaborative spirit enhances the authenticity of his work, making it relatable and enjoyable for a wide audience. By combining his life experiences with a commitment to uplifting messages, Hogan creates a unique artistic vision that continues to captivate and inspire. During the filming of No Holds Barred, Hulk Hogan played the character Rip. There were some accidents on set, including an incident where Hogan accidentally broke Tom Lister Jr.'s nose. On another occasion, Hogan cut his hand on glass shards from broken mirrors. To promote the movie, Lister Jr. appeared in the WWF as Zeus. He expressed anger about losing in the film, and claimed he could beat Hogan in real life. Despite not being a real wrestler, Lister Jr. participated in only 3 matches. His first match was a tag team event with Randy Savage against Hogan and Brutus Beefcake at SummerSlam. The second was an 8-man tag match where he was eliminated by disqualification. Vince McMahon, realizing the movie would not sell well on pay-per-view, created No Holds Barred the match the movie, which featured a steel cage match between Hogan and Beefcake against Savage and Zeus. There were rumors that, if the movie had been successful, Hogan would have faced Zeus in the main event at WrestleMania XXX. In addition to No Holds Barred, Hogan appeared as Thunderlips in Rocky III, which is the only Oscar-nominated movie he has been in. Hulk Hogan has significantly shaped the wrestling and entertainment industries through his larger-than-life persona and charisma. His ability to connect with audiences made him a household name, transforming professional wrestling into a mainstream spectacle. By blending athleticism with showmanship, he set a new standard for how wrestlers present themselves, influencing countless performers who followed. Experts often highlight Hogan's unique storytelling style, which emphasized good versus evil, creating compelling narratives that drew fans in and kept them engaged. His catchphrases and signature moves, like the leg drop, became iconic, inspiring future generations of wrestlers to develop their own memorable identities. Many industry insiders credit Hogan with paving the way for the rock star image in wrestling, merging sports with entertainment in a way that appealed to a broader audience. Wrestlers like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena have openly acknowledged Hogan's impact on their careers, noting how his success laid the groundwork for their own paths in both wrestling and acting. Hogan's influence extends beyond the ring, as he became a cultural icon, appearing in movies and television shows that showcased the crossover potential of wrestling stars. His role in the rise of pay-per-view events also changed how wrestling was consumed, leading to the modern era of sports entertainment. The trends Hogan established regarding character development and audience engagement continue to resonate today, making him a pivotal figure in the evolution of wrestling and its storytelling techniques. In the movie No Holds Barred, Hulk Hogan played the character Rip, who wore blue and white wrestling gear. This was different from Hogan's usual red and yellow colors. During some matches in the mid-1980s, he did wear blue and white, but his tank tops in the film featured the phrase "American made" instead of "Rip'em." Hogan's character was a tough, heroic figure embodying the spirit of wrestling. Hogan's personal life also shows a different side. He has a large family that includes more than 30 pets. This diverse group consists of dogs, cats, birds, chinchillas, ferrets, turtles, iguanas, rabbits, fish, and even a frog. This love for animals reflects his caring nature away from the wrestling ring. In Muppets from Space, Hogan appeared as the Man in Black, alongside David Arquette. This film featured both actors, who were known for their wrestling careers. At the time of the movie's release, WCW, the wrestling company they were part of, would fold less than 2 years later. Hogan's involvement in films helped bridge his wrestling fame with a broader entertainment audience. Outside of the wrestling ring and film sets, Hulk Hogan lives a life filled with personal values and interests that shape his work. Family is central to his life, and he often emphasizes the importance of being a good father and husband. This commitment to family guides his decisions and how he interacts with fans, as he sees them as an extension of his own family. His passion for fitness and health is evident, as he promotes a lifestyle that encourages physical activity and well-being. Hogan often shares workout tips and inspires others to lead healthier lives, reflecting his belief in the importance of taking care of one's body. Philanthropy plays a significant role in his life as well. Hogan has been involved in various charitable efforts, including supporting children's hospitals and organizations that help underprivileged youth. His work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation is particularly notable, as he has granted numerous wishes for children facing serious illnesses. This dedication to helping others shows how deeply he values compassion and giving back to the community. His interests in music and pop culture also inform his work, allowing him to connect with fans on different levels. These personal values and interests not only enrich his life, but also enhance his career, making him a beloved figure both in and out of the spotlight. In 1997, Hulk Hogan faced Roddy Piper at Super Brawl 7, a match that was criticized and awarded the title of Worst Worked Match of the Year. The match did not meet the expectations of fans and critics, leading to disappointment. The following year, Hogan again found himself in a poorly received match, this time against the Warrior at Halloween Havoc, which also earned the same negative recognition. These matches highlighted a decline in Hogan's in-ring performance during that period. Hogan also starred as Rip in the film No Holds Barred. In this role, Rip used a finishing move called the running double sledgehammer, which was similar to a move Hogan had used in Japan, known as the Axe Bomber. In the Japanese Fire Pro Wrestling video game series, Hogan appears under the name Axe Duggan. This name connects him to another wrestler, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, sharing a last name and a Tool-themed nickname. Hogan's influence in wrestling extended beyond the ring, reaching into movies and video games, showcasing his broad impact on the industry. Reflecting on his legacy, Hulk Hogan has made a significant impact on the wrestling and entertainment industry. He became a household name through his charisma, larger-than-life persona, and ability to connect with fans. His role in popularizing professional wrestling in the 1980s and 1990s paved the way for future stars. Hogan's influence extended beyond the ring as he ventured into acting, appearing in movies and television shows, which broadened the appeal of wrestling to a wider audience. Looking to the future, Hogan envisions continuing to inspire the next generation of wrestlers and entertainers. He believes in the importance of hard work, dedication, and staying true to oneself. For aspiring professionals, he advises them to embrace their uniqueness and not be afraid to take risks. Building a strong personal brand is crucial, as is the ability to adapt to changes in the industry. Hogan emphasizes the value of learning from both successes and failures, reminding newcomers that perseverance is key to achieving their dreams. When he first wrestled under the Hulk name, he was known as the Incredible Hulk Hogan. This name quickly became iconic in the wrestling world. He gained fame for his larger-than-life persona and impressive performances in the ring. On April 21, 2002, he won the WWF Championship for the sixth time from HH at WWF Backlash. This victory added to his legacy as one of the top wrestlers in history. Hogan also appeared as Thunderlips in the movie Rocky III. His role in the film showcased his wrestling skills and charisma to a wider audience. However, he was fired by WWF Chairman Vince McMahon for accepting this acting role. Despite this setback, Hogan's popularity from the movie led to his return to the WWF 2 years later. Vince McMahon's son, who now owned the company, recognized Hogan's star power and brought him back as a key figure in the company's expansion. This culminated in the first WrestleMania in 1985, where Hogan teamed up with Mr. T, solidifying his place in wrestling history. From the early days in the wrestling ring, Hulk Hogan emerged as a larger-than-life figure, captivating audiences with his charisma and athleticism. His passion for wrestling transformed him into a cultural icon, bridging the gap between sports and entertainment. With his signature catchphrases and iconic looks, Hogan brought innovation to the industry, making wrestling a mainstream spectacle. His ability to connect with fans created a loyal following, turning events into unforgettable experiences. Beyond wrestling, Hogan ventured into acting, showcasing his versatility and expanding his influence. His roles in films and television further solidified his status as a household name. Through ups and downs, his perseverance shone brightly, inspiring countless individuals to chase their dreams. The impact of Hulk Hogan on the entertainment industry is undeniable, as he redefined what it means to be a performer. His journey reminds us of the power of creativity and the importance of never giving up, encouraging everyone to embrace their passions and keep pushing forward. Hulk Hogan is known for his larger-than-life persona in both wrestling and acting. His impact on popular culture is significant, as he brought professional wrestling into mainstream entertainment. Many remember his iconic matches and his role in the rise of the World Wrestling Federation during the 1980s. Beyond the ring, he starred in movies and television shows, showcasing his charisma and appeal. His work in films like No Holds Barred and his appearances in shows like The A-Team introduced him to a broader audience. Fans often reflect on his catchphrases and the way he connected with people, making him a beloved figure. His legacy is not just in wrestling, but also in how he inspired many to pursue their dreams in entertainment. As we celebrate his contributions, we invite you to share your thoughts on Hulk Hogan's work and legacy in the comments. Let us know what moments or performances stand out to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that honors the creative spirits shaping entertainment.